What's up, Goddess Gang, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another pick a card for you guys, and in today's reading, we're going to be getting into your person's head to figure out what they're thinking about you and their connection with you. If you would like a free personal tarot reading, be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community that I have created. If you have Facebook, be sure to check it out. If you would like to be generous and make a donation to my channel, my Cash App is available down below. And if you would like to support me and my business, be sure to check out my bracelets on Etsy, you guys. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes as well. And I am working on restocking my shop very, very soon so I can get more bracelets out to you guys. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading that may or may not resonate for everybody, so just take what vibes with you and leave what does not, as this may or may not be the right message for you to hear today. And now that all of that good stuff is out the way, we're going to go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, here are the 4 groups that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with We the Hathors, group number 2 with You're Not Alone, group number 3 with Star Brothers, and group number 4 with Big Picture Thinking. So go on ahead and take a minute. Think about your person and choose the pile that you feel most intuitively drawn to. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose your pile, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. Hello to everybody who chose group number 1 with We the Hathors. So this is a card about mothering. It says deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay, so this could be one of 2 situations here that I'm picking up with this person. This person could be somebody who has some issues with their mother. There could be some issues surrounding the mother. There could be some like maternal trauma, or this person could have some paternal trauma, like they were really close to their mom and they had an absent father, one or the other, or it could be both. So what I'm getting here with this person is I'm definitely feeling like this person has some childhood trauma and it's caused them to be programmed a certain type of way. And I feel like there is some real love and potential here, but this person has some stuff to work through. So we start off the reading with the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. This person has some issues surrounding not being enough, not feeling like they're enough, not having enough. Okay, this person has been in a lot of situations where they have felt left out in the cold. If you look at the 5 of Pentacles here, you see that this person feels really, really left out. And with the 4 of Pentacles, you see she's holding on to what she has and she doesn't want to let it go because she's fearful, you know, it might not be enough or she might not have enough. Okay, so this person has definitely been in a lot of situations to where they feel like they've been left out in the cold. Okay, so this person, they also could have some issues with depression and anxiety. There is a lot of depression and anxiety going on. It's like this person does think of you, but they're stopping themselves. Like, we're gonna get into how they feel about you in a minute, but what came through first is that this person is really dealing with some internal struggles. This person is dealing with some internal battles, and it's causing them to feel like they can't be free. Okay, so the energies that we have here, I'm picking up on some Aquarius energy, we have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, we have a little bit of Taurus energy, and we have Aries, Leo, Sag energy coming through. But whatever the case may be, this person feels like they can't fully express themselves. They feel like they can't fully be their authentic selves because they feel like they're not enough. Unfortunately, is what it feels like. They feel like they don't have enough. This person could be struggling financially, but they feel like they're afraid of showing you their true authentic self because they might feel like you might look at them and feel like they're not enough for you. This causes this person to be trapped. So this person deals with a lot of anxiety. Okay, this person probably has a lot of sleepless nights here, but they're still in their head about you a lot. Okay, but if you look, this person feels trapped. If you look at the 8 of Swords, the girl in the mirror, you see she has all these crows surrounding her, but when she looks at her reflection, but when you look closer, there's nothing there. So this is like a self-imposed illusion of being trapped. They feel like they're trapped, but they're really not. Their problem is that they're always in their head a lot, and this is what stops them from, you know, having really good things. And I feel like this person really does have some issues, either surrounding the mother or the father or both, that they have had their unresolved childhood traumas that cause them to feel like they're undeserving and unworthy of a connection with you. but it doesn't change the fact that there's still a lot of love here. So this person has a lot of depression and anxiety to work through, and this person kind of stops themselves, and they might have actually sabotaged what they had with you, for some of you, or you might feel like they're doing this, or they might be pushing you away because of what's going on with them. This seems like the type of person that might say something like, it's not you, it's me. But in this situation, it's like they really do mean it, because looking at the stuff that they're dealing with, whether it be with their finances, with their family, or just within themselves, this person is really constantly at war within themselves and just with their surroundings. And I feel like this person could be the type of person to unhealthily isolate themselves. But they look at you and they feel like you are the one. They do feel like you're the one for them. It's like you see this girl, she's wishing on a star. And in this case, I feel like they look at you as somebody who is their wish fulfillment. They feel like you're a wish fulfillment towards them. They have very romantic feelings for you. Like, you're a wish fulfillment for them, and they feel very, very romantic towards you. Like, you see he's holding roses and he wants to move towards you, and he thinks about having a future with you. If you look here at this Three of Wands, it's like they're looking out. She's looking out at what she can do, at what she can build, what she can create. And then right beside that, you have the Empress, which is all about creation energy. For a lot of you, this person might think about what it would be like to have children with you, and this is coming through very, very strongly, because the last two cards of this spread are the family cards. Okay, we have the Six of Cups beside the Ten of Pentacles. This is family energy. Okay, this could also be an indication for some of you. This person could be dealing with some issues surrounding family. This is mainly if they have children with somebody else. But if they don't, this person thinks about what it would be like to have children with you, because the Ten of Pentacles is all about having that happy family home life, pretty much everything that you could ever dream of, you know, having everything that you could possibly imagine with you. This person probably has pets, or they might like want a pet. I'm seeing a dog here. So like they just want to build something with you, but the only thing that's really stopping them is them. So my advice to you is that you should probably give this person a little bit of space to work through what it is that they're working through, because they're healing from some stuff that's gonna, you know, it's gonna take them some time, and this is not a process that could be rushed. You're gonna want to be with somebody who's willing to work on themselves in order to be right for you, in order to be ideal for you, and they need the space in order to do that, because right now, like, the Five of Pentacles is where they're at compared to where they want to be at with you, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, this person is alone, they're isolating themselves, they feel left out in the cold, but it's like they're putting themselves out in the cold in many situations. Compared to the Ten of Pentacles, this is what they want with you. So this person does want to be with you. Like, this person really does want to be with you. It's just that they feel like right now they can't. So my advice to you is to, if you guys are in no contact, give this person their space, because ultimately I feel like they do want to be with you, but they're not in a position to offer you anything right now. They're not in the position to offer you what you're willing to offer them. If you rush into this, it's going to be very one-sided and painful for you. And it's not like this person doesn't love you, because I see there's a lot of love here with you. They want to build with you. They want to grow with you. They have romantic feelings for you. And this is despite what they may have shown you or what they may have told you, okay? It's just that what they're going through right now is really intense, okay? This person is having a really, really hard time, and they feel like they can't fully be their authentic selves. And it's not that they don't trust you. It's just that they don't trust themselves. It's like they don't trust, period. They have some really bad trust issues that they have to work through. And I feel like they can do it. They're going to end up doing it, but this person just has to do a lot of shadow work. So in the meantime, my advice to you is to give them the space and the time that they need, so that they can work their way up to this, so that they can work their way up to building that home with you, building that structure and that stability with you, because this person loves you very, very much, despite what they may have told you, despite what they may have shown you. This is your reassurance. This is your sign. This person loves you and this person wants you, okay? But it's more important that they do the work on themselves before they can actually build this with you, okay? This is like very important. So in the meantime, you should be working on yourself as well. Working on yourself, your own independence, your own creativity. Do what makes you happy, okay? Because you don't need this person to make you happy. If you go into this connection thinking like you need them, it's not gonna end well. Or it's not going to go well, because you don't want to get into a codependent situation or a codependent relationship. So it's important that you allow this person to do the work on themselves, and that, you know, you do the work on yourself as well in the meantime, is what I'm trying to say. So, but overall, I really do see great things happening for the both of you. You guys just need, if you guys are in separation, this separation is very much necessary so that you guys can both become fulfilled on your own and become complementary to one another, you know, instead of like having to be there, you know, for one another. Allow each other to heal is what I'm trying to say. So next we're going to get into my oracle cards, my notes from the universe, just to see what else Spirit has to say to you guys directly in regards to this connection. Okay, so the first card that I have here, it's not as if you need anyone. Okay, so don't become dependent. You cannot become dependent on anybody to love you or to, I guess, be with you. Like, you cannot depend on anyone. You can't feel like, oh, but I need you. Because when you do that, like I said, it'll put you in a codependent relationship, a codependent situation. And that in itself is very, very toxic. And I don't see any toxic cards. I don't see any toxicity between the two of you. The only toxicity that I am picking up on is what this person is dealing with within themselves. And you know what? What this person is dealing with within themselves, you could very well be dealing with within yourself. Okay, so it seems like some shadow work needs to be done on both parts. So it's not as if you need anybody. Do not become dependent on this person to love you. We have be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Be authentic. Become comfortable with being your authentic self. Not just with, you know, anybody, but just with yourself. You have to be comfortable with yourself. Be true to yourself. Understand and know what it is that you want. Moving forward, this is really, really important. Okay, this is part of the work that you need to be doing on yourself, is being true to yourself, honoring what it is that you want. Next, we have you've got time. You've got time. So this is not a process that needs to be rushed. You guys have forever in this lifetime to end up with one another. And I feel very, very strongly that if there's some separation here, because I do feel like there is some separation for a lot of you, I feel very strongly that you should not worry about this connection. And you should not rush it either, because you have time, okay? There's no need to rush. The universe is keeping you two apart because you guys both have work to do within yourselves. What you feel within yourself is only going to mirror between the two of you if you don't work through your shadow stuff. You know what I mean? When it's time for you guys to get together, the universe will bring the two of you back together. So understand that you have time in this relationship, and it might be painful being apart from them. This person could very well be your twin flame or just your soulmate that you're supposed to end up with. Regardless though, this person, you have to understand, you guys have forever in this lifetime, you know, because time is only linear. So just know you have time. So there's no need to rush. Everything is going to fall into place when it's meant to be. And the last two cards, we have you're being watched by loving eyes and they chose you. So if you're wondering whether or not you're going to end up with this person, the answer is yes. You are going to end up with this person. You and this person are going to eventually end up together. This person is watching you from afar if you guys are in no contact. But there's a lot of love here. This person has so much love for you, and they do truly want to build with you. Okay, so just you got to let this person work on themselves. You got to let this person work through their stuff. And I assure you, the two of you will end up together in some form in this lifetime. So we have some beautiful energy here, you guys. It's really not all bad. I really honestly don't have anything negative to say. It's just that this person has to work through their stuff. You have to work through your stuff as well in order for this to work. Okay, so I feel like by being apart, you both are going to essentially be doing the work on yourself so that when it's time to come back together, you guys can really have that tight closeness, you know what I mean, without a fear of intimacy, you know. So I really feel really good things are going to be coming from this connection, and I feel like the two of you are actually going to learn a lot from each other, okay, in the long run. So just allow everything to play out how it's supposed to. So that's all I have for you guys. If you would like a free personal tarot reading regarding this situation, be sure to join the Goddess Gang free spirit community that I have created. The link is available in the description box below. Also, if you would like to support me and keep my channel growing, my Cash App is down below, and if you guys could check out my bracelets on Etsy, I'd really appreciate it. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I offer an assortment of sizes as well. Okay, you guys? So thank you guys so much for watching. On your way out, please be sure to drop a like, comment down below to let me know how this reading resonated for you, and subscribe to my channel for future readings, all right? Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my people who chose group number 2 with You Are Not Alone. So a lot of you guys might be kind of isolating yourselves, or you might be in a situation where you kind of feel alone or just to yourself. But that card is here to remind you that you are never alone. No matter what it is that you might be facing, dealing with, going through, you are never going through anything alone. Okay, so what is this person thinking in regards to you in this connection? Well, for starters, I feel like this person has recently walked away from something. We have the 8 of Cups here. You see this person is walking away. This person has a desire to move on to something new in their life, but they really did go through something. Okay, they had to walk away from something. It could have been something really, really traumatic, because we have the 3 of Swords here in the reverse. It seems like this person is actively healing. They're in a very, very fragile position, and because of this, I feel like they could potentially be isolating themselves or putting a lot of space between themselves and others, because they don't really feel completely safe being vulnerable. So they've been spending a lot of time to themselves. Okay, so this person had to walk away from something that was really, really exhausting, possibly somebody who was really, really taking from them, and it was a lot for them to go through. They're still in the process of healing from that. They're still in the process of healing from that, because they really, really did go through it with this person. Next, we have the Death card in the reverse. This kind of indicates to me that this person still has not completely learned, despite being hurt, because a lot of us, you know you can get hurt by the same person over and over and over and over again and still not learn. It seems to me that because this person hasn't really soaked up the lessons that they've really had to kind of face, not even in this recent connection that they walked away from, but in pretty much all of their karmic connections, it seems like there is a blockage to their transformation. There is a transformation that is waiting to occur with this person, but this person is really not willing to face certain things or deal with certain things. This person gives me really big escapist tendencies here. It's just like they'd rather not get too deep, even within themselves. And this is something that's blocking their transformation. Okay, so if you feel like things aren't moving with you and this person, that's why. Okay, things are not moving within this person on their own. Okay, so it's really hard for them to really move into something with someone else when they can't really, do the work, do the transformation within themselves. This person has some serious blockages when it comes to creativity, because we have the Empress in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Both of these cards pertain to creation energy. Okay, so this indicates to me that this person, because of this transformation, there are so many blockages to their transformation that it's like they really feel like they can't really create anything or really manifest anything that they want right now. Even if they want something with you, this person still has a lot of work to do, okay, within themselves in order to really be able to have something that is mutually fulfilling with somebody else. And then we have the 3 of Wands here. So this person does want a solid and stable future, but it seems like right now they're just really not super concerned with love at the moment. They are worried. They could be possibly drowning themselves in work. They could possibly be drowning themselves just like maybe with school, but they're constantly trying to escape from something. This person seems like the type of person that bounces around a lot because they don't really feel that stable, okay? The Five of Swords here, I feel like they might think that it would be an unwise choice to begin something new right now. Like, it's an unwise choice for them. And it's not to say that this is going to be like forever, but the energy of this person is very, very slow moving and a little bit stagnant, because we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who isn't really stable, who doesn't really have it like that, okay? And it doesn't even have to pertain to finances. This person just doesn't have the energy to really give and to really like manifest. It's like they're not giving enough to themselves, so they're really not in a position to offer much to anybody else, okay? And I keep on having like in a lot of these cards, like 2 of these cards, this person is walking away. Actually 3 of these cards, like if you look, I'm just noticing we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the 3 of Wands. In all 3 of these cards, this person's back is turned, okay? I mean, in this card, they're looking out in the future. But at the same time, I feel like this person is in a position where they feel kind of powerless. Like, they really... They know what they want, but at the same time, it's like they don't know how to get there. They don't know how to manifest it, okay? Because of what they had to walk away from, they might have felt like something was taken from them that, you know, prevented them from actually going towards what it is that they want. And for a lot of you, this person may not even be sure exactly what they want. For others of you, this person knows what they want. They just don't know how to manifest it, if that makes sense. So it's like they're walking towards something and they don't even know. It's like this person doesn't even really know where they're going. Like, this person has no idea where they're going. They're just going. Like, there's a lot of earth energy here. So we have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There's some Cancer energy coming through here. Doesn't have to be, but these are the energies that I'm picking up on the strongest. And then we have some Scorpio energy as well. Could also be a Pisces. But what I'm seeing here is that this seems like this person is like trying to drown themselves in work. And then with the 8 of Pentacles, they could be drowning themselves in like school, or they could be drowning themselves bouncing between different crafts that they want to like work on or work towards. But whatever it is, it seems like they do this as a way to escape, as a way to like busy their mind, because this seems like the type of person that doesn't really like to be in their head a lot. Like, it makes them feel uncomfortable. And also, they're not comfortable with being vulnerable. Like, they're not comfortable with showing their feelings or talking about their feelings. They might have an issue surrounding being able to communicate. Okay, so this puts them in a position to where they're not really stable enough to really provide you with what it is that you might want. And I do feel like they think about you a lot. But, you know, this person was actually meant to be a part of your journey here with the Chariot. This person has a lot to achieve, okay? And with the Wheel being the next card, it seems like this person is going to get there. But once they get there, it's kind of going to be up to them what's going to happen between the 2 of you. But regardless of what ends up going down, this person has a lot of work to do within themselves in order to really be able to offer you something that's solid and stable, okay? So I'm definitely getting the vibe that this person has walked away from something, and they're just not really feeling like themselves, you know? And they're not comfortable really sharing. They're not really comfortable sharing that, okay? But I do see that this person has a lot that they want to achieve, and that they're going to work towards getting there. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. Okay, it's going to take this person a while to really be able to get to where it is that they want to go. And they're definitely going to need time. I do feel like this person is going to be successful. But even then, this person seems like the type to not want to get too deep. This person seems like the type that just scratches the surface of things and doesn't really get to the bottom of anything with where they're at right now. And that's something that they have to work on. And I'm also getting the vibe that for a lot of you, you guys might end up coming across somebody who isn't particularly like this. Somebody who's very, very different from this person. And we're going to get into that in a minute, because that's going to be another part of this reading for you guys. But that's just what I wanted to say. So this person's head right now, this person's head, it's hard to say, but it's like they really aren't particularly thinking about how to build anything with you or how to further their connection with you, because they have some serious work they need to do within themselves. But we are going to get into the oracle cards now, you guys. So the first card that we have here, we're going to start with the love oracle. So the first card that we have here is Coffin. It says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So it's like this confirms that this person had to go through a particular ending. Like there was an ending for this person that they're still kind of recovering from. Then we have the Grim Reaper, which is all about a relationship ending. The bottom of the card says this relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So this last relationship that this person was in, I'm gonna have to tell you, like, it cut really, really deep, and it just kind of altered their mindset and the way that they think. So it played a huge part when it comes to like where they are right now. Okay, this person had to go through something. Next we have the Runner. So this indicates that this person is very, very fearful of intimacy. They will run from it. Okay, so like you can't give this person too much love at once. Like a lot of you guys, if you really like had that connection with this person, you guys might feel like they kind of run from you, or they back away from you, or like you might give them a lot of love and try to show them that you're very clear, that you're very transparent with how it is that you feel about them. But then we have the Golden Mirror, which is like about a one-sided relationship. It's like a person love bombing somebody who's not in the position to really receive or understand love. And that's kind of what it seems like. It's like this person just isn't in the position to really receive that love from you. Okay? And I feel like that's a problem for you guys. But the last two cards we have here are Ascending and Soulmates. So this indicates to me that this person is a soulmate. This feels kind of like a karmic relationship that I'm picking up on. But whatever it is, this person was meant to learn from you, and you were meant to learn from this person. Okay, like there's a lot to be learned here is what I'm picking up on. And I do feel like this person is a soulmate, but it's very variant in how things are going to end for the people who chose this pile. But for a lot of you, I feel like there's somebody else lined up. But you're still gonna like kind of learn and take the lesson from this situation and from this connection. This person, on the other hand, their issue is that they don't learn. And they kind of have to keep on cycling through the same stuff. Like this person seems like to be in a loop. They go through the same stuff with just different people. And this is a problem for them. But I definitely don't really get that for you guys. I feel like you guys are pretty sure of what it is that you want, and it's not what you've been getting from this person. So lastly, we're gonna get into the notes from the universe on love and connection. Okay, so the first card that I have for you guys is earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for all of the great stuff coming your way. So a lot of you guys might kind of feel like you just disappointed with what it is that you got out of this connection, and that's very much understandable. But you have to understand, sometimes the universe gives us the things that we don't want so that we can recognize the things that we do want when they finally come in. So for a lot of you guys, I do feel like there's somebody else that is trying to come in for you guys. And I'm hearing by the fall. For some reason, even for myself included, I feel like by the time September rolls around, September, October, a little bit into November, I feel like the things that we want are really going to start manifesting into fruition. Not even just with our relationships, but like with money. I feel like a lot of people are going to be coming into union, and what you had to go through with this person in this situation, even if you didn't really go through much with this person, even if you hardly saw this person, or if this is just somebody that you might have liked temporarily, whatever it is, I feel like you guys learned something from this connection, okay? And this was just preparing you for your next level up. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's another level up with somebody else. Next, we have there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. So this kind of indicates to me that this was a lesson. Like you were meant to learn something from this person. So there's definitely a deeper meaning and a deeper reasoning behind everything going down the way that it did with this person and this connection, okay? And I feel like it's ultimately so that you can manifest what it is that you want. Next, we have you were born with that it quality. So don't let this situation make you feel like you weren't special or like you weren't good enough if you didn't get what it is that you wanted out of this situation, out of this connection. Don't deny the fact that you are special, okay? No two snowflakes are alike. None of us are the exact same, okay? So just remember, you were born with that it quality. You were born with something that makes you special, okay? And if this person doesn't recognize it, that's not going to stop. Don't let that stop the next person from being able to recognize it, okay? We have be true to yourself, okay? Be true to yourself and what it is that you want. If you find yourself in a situation to where you're not really getting what it is that you desire out of it, then don't stick around. You know what I mean? Don't stick around, because you guys are going to have options very, very soon, and you don't have to put yourself in a situation to where you are not being honored. So it's important that you're honoring yourself no matter what and no matter who involves themselves into your life. Next, we have things are not as they appear. So a lot of you guys may not believe that love is coming your way or that things are going to get better. And it's not even just with this person, but things are not as they appear right now. Like, you might think that things are a certain way, but it's not. Like, I feel like a lot of these illusions that you guys could be dealing with, it's all kind of in here. So you are being called to realize that things are not as they appear. And it's not even like in a deceptive way. It's just that you're about to be real surprised, because the next card we have is prepared to be astounded, okay? So I think that what you guys should kind of do, instead of like focusing on what it is that you're not getting from this person, maybe get a piece of paper and a pen and kind of like write down all the things that you want, not just in a person, but just all the things that you want in life in general, whether it be money, a new house, a new car, whatever the case may be. Write it down and understand and honor the power of manifestation and your manifestation abilities, because by being stuck on somebody who feels like they can't manifest anything, it's like you're almost soaking up their energy and like not manifesting what it is that you want. So prepare to be astounded, because I feel like by the fall time, you're going to have manifested so much. So it's important that you aren't like stuck on this person. And next we have turn on your love light, because I feel like by the fall, and this is for a lot of you, majority of you, by the fall, you guys are going to have so many options. Like, you guys are going to have so many options to choose from. It's crazy. And I feel like, you know, turn on your love light. Turn on your love light and how do I say it? Bring out the qualities in you that you want to see in somebody else, basically. Next, we have time for a love fest. So this is just an indication that you're going to have a lot of options in love. And then we have keep it simple. Okay, keep it simple. So don't go into anything with really big expectations. Okay, because when we go into things with expectations, it's what leads us to get hurt. Okay, so even if you don't get what you want out of this situation with this person, because this person's mind is just everywhere, then you should still open yourself up for receiving what it is that you actually do want, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. If you would like a free personal tarot reading regarding this situation or anything else you may need insight on, please be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community that I have created. If you have Facebook, check it out. The link is available in the description box below. Also, if you would like to support me to keep my channel growing and going, my Cash App is down below, and I would appreciate if you guys went to go check out my bracelets on Etsy as well. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes as well, so be on the lookout for that too. Okay, so before you go, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below to let me know how it resonated for you, and subscribe to my channel for future readings. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. Hello to everybody who chose group number 3 with Star Brothers. The bottom of this card says Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So this goes to show that these are things that are actually going to be very fundamental when it comes to this connection, or it could be possibly things that this person could potentially be lacking. So we're going to get right into it. So what is this person thinking? Well, I feel like right now this person is having some serious issues with people around them. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, which kind of shows maybe they came from a broken family, and they're dealing with not having enough right now. I feel like they're also concerned with not being enough for you. They do think very highly of you, but right now with the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person has dreams of maybe starting their own business or not having to really work for anyone anymore. They kind of want to work for themselves, but it's like they don't even really know how to start. They really don't even know how to really start manifesting this. And for a lot of you, I feel like this person is dealing with some serious financial struggles, some serious financial hardships, and they're just all around not where they want to be. And I do feel like either their family or the people that are surrounding them, for some of you, this person could have had issues with their family so bad that they had to like move out, and now they live with roommates, and even those people aren't like supporting them. For others of you, I feel like this person is still with their family, and like doing this, like being in this position is blocking them from being able to heal, because their family just doesn't seem to help them with their situation. They just kind of make it worse. And I feel like this person, they think really highly of you, but it's just they don't want to drag you into their stuff. This is something that they have to work through. The Four of Swords is indicating to me that there is something that is blocking them from really healing, okay? Because if you look with this card, at this card in the upright, this person is healing. Like, she's still in a very vulnerable place, but she's healing. But with this card in the reverse, this shows that this person has some healing to do, and I do feel like it has to do with some familial trauma that is going on here. Could be with the mother, with the father, or just with the people who surround them in general. This person seems to have gone through some shit where maybe they've been betrayed by people who were very, very close to them. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this could make this person really, really scared of intimacy, or really being scared of being vulnerable, which is why they might actually want to run away from you, or something along those lines. This person doesn't really feel comfortable being like intimate and being vulnerable with their true feelings. But with this Five of Pentacles, it's like they feel really alone. Like they feel like they're kind of on their own with certain stuff that they're going through and dealing with. This person seems to have some emotional instabilities, and like they really don't want to dive into this. So it's like they'd rather hang out with their friends. With the Three of Cups, they'd rather hang out with their friends. For some of you, this person might indulge a lot. They might drink a lot. They might smoke a lot. They might just do whatever it is that they can do to kind of get their mind off of the things that they have to excuse me guys, got choked up. They might just do a lot to like kind of try to keep their minds off of the things that they have to go through at home. And I feel like maybe these are things that they feel like they can't talk about, they can't speak about with you. But I feel like for a lot of you, they kind of feel safe with you. But I feel like this feeling, maybe for some of you, this person might have had to be in foster care, or they might have had to like jump around, and they haven't really had a chance to like really feel safe or like really feel at home. Or maybe their mother or father had put them off on other people, that maybe they were put in environments where they weren't really feeling completely safe. But with this Knight of Swords here, it's like they look at you and they want to run away. But at the same time, they know they have to make a decision about you, but they would still feel like it's really risky. Like if you look at her, she's blindfolded, she has crows kind of trying to attack her. This could be an indication that maybe there's somebody in their ear, or just people around them that aren't really helping them. But when it comes to their feelings for you, they want to run away. Like they want to run away because they feel like maybe they can't offer you anything stable. They look at you like you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like I'm getting, what is it? I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibes here. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy coming through. We have Leo energy coming through. Doesn't have to be, but these are the energies that are the strongest here. We also have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, because we have the Knight of Swords, and it could be their moon or rising placements as well. But what I'm getting here is that this person looks at you and they run away. They look at you as somebody who's very, very stable, who really doesn't need anything or anyone for that matter. And they also look at you as somebody that they could feel safe with and really confide in, somebody who would genuinely make time for them, you know. And this isn't something that they're used to, so they'd rather run away. They would rather run away. It's like they're really scared of, you know, intimacy, you know what I mean? They also look at you as somebody who's really, really strong. Like they see you as somebody who's really, really strong. But this also goes to show their need to be strong and move on from whatever it is that's hindering them, because something or someone or multiple parties here are hindering them from really being able to heal their inner wounds. And it's just blocking and preventing this relationship from going any further. But they do think very, very highly of you. They see you as this person who's just really, really strong, you know. And I feel like they might be afraid to upset you, because I feel like my people who chose this pile, I get a very, very vocal vibe from you guys. Like I feel like you guys are not hesitant when it comes to saying how it is that you feel, or talking about the things that might upset you or the things that might hurt you. For a lot of these people, they might not have ever really been able to express what it is that they're feeling, especially when there's family involved, family that kind of forces you to keep your mouth shut, or like you get like, they'll like accuse you of trying to start something when you're just trying to express what it is that you're feeling. That type of vibe is what I'm getting here. So I feel like this person is just all around afraid to express themselves, and they might get a little bit intimidated when you express yourself, or when you're really direct about the things that are on your mind. It's just like this person may not know how to handle it. This person may not know what to do with it. And with this Page of Cups in the reverse, it's like they want a beginning with you. They want to start something with you. They want something with you, but they're just not in the position emotionally to really offer that right now. And it's like they're at a crossroads when it comes to this connection with you, and it's like it's easier for them to run away right now because of everything that you stand for and everything that you represent. It's just like, it might trigger them, is what I'm trying to say. It might trigger them. But at the end of the day, I feel like you've planted your seeds very well in this relationship with the Seven of Pentacles here. It's like you planted something here within this person, and it's going to grow. It's going to bloom. As soon as this person chooses themselves over others and chooses to heal, they're going to need some time for sure, but I definitely see them coming back around, especially if you guys are in separation, because I feel like a lot of you are in separation. There is going to be a union here with the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful way to end the reading. So this person could very well be your twin flame or a soulmate, but I am seeing some type of union here. If this person has done something to hurt you or vice versa, there are going to be some apologies here. Some reconciliation is going to be here. This person does want to reconcile with you and be honest with you. It's just that this person is afraid of being vulnerable, and it's hard for them to really express their feelings when they haven't really had the chance to tap into them. You know what I mean? It's like they really have only scratched the surface, and they are worried about you possibly not accepting them, because it seems like they've come from a family that has not accepted them completely. It's like they're afraid to let you in, but and they feel safe with you, but it's like they've never really felt safe before. They've never really felt like they were at home before, So I feel like that's something that's really big here, and that's got kind of what is currently preventing this connection from really flourishing. So that's what this person is thinking about you, that they definitely want something with you, but there are certain things that have to end. So we're going to get into the love oracle cards now. So what I see here, we have the Grim Reaper. Okay, we have the Grim Reaper and the girl with the snake. So the Grim Reaper is about a relationship ending. I feel like something has to end. Now, for some of you, this person could be possibly in a relationship with somebody else, but it seems like an empath, narcissist type of relationship. If you look at girl with the snake, like there's a snake wrapped around the girl, okay? And your person could have something or someone possibly wrapped around them that's like draining them. And this is what's preventing them from healing. So this person has to find the strength here. And that's why we have the Strength card. This person has to find the strength within themselves to really be able to move on from whatever it is that is hindering their growth, okay? Whatever it is that's hindering them from healing and hindering their transformation, they have to find it within themselves to actually be able to move on from this, because if they don't do something about it, it's not going to go anywhere. They're not even going to be able to really go anywhere or do anything like outside of their situation. Like they are having some serious issues with their family right now. Like this person comes from a broken family, and it's like they have so much healing to do surrounding that. They have to find the strength to really move on and stand up on their own. And if they're in a situation where they have to live with their family or something like that, they're in a live-in situation, that just adds a whole nother layer of complication. So this person is going to need some time and space to actually be able to work through this. Next, we have separation. So this person is like sad about this separation, especially if you guys are in no contact. They want to talk to you. They want to be around you. But it's like this person doesn't want to drag you into this. Like I feel like this person doesn't want to drag you into this because they feel like if you see what it is that they're really facing or dealing with, they might feel like you might end up rejecting them or walking away from them or deciding that you don't want them anymore. But this person with sunglasses and photograph, this person looks at you like they look at you from afar. Like they want to make new memories with you. They actually do want something solid and stable with you. If you ever sent this person pictures, they definitely still have them, and they look at them whenever they think about you or whenever they miss you, because it does seem like this person does miss you, especially if there's a separation here. This person misses you a lot. And they look at you as somebody, because we have palm tree, which is, it says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That's where this Queen of Pentacles energy comes in. Like, this is really how they view you. They view you as somebody who is solid and stable, and it just scares them because that's not really something that they've ever had before. It's like they don't really know what to do with it, you know? So they really do look at you as somebody that, you know, is solid and stable, that they could really build with. And when they're ready, which at one point I do feel like they will be, they will open up to you, because we have heart with the key, and it says welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, things being perfect, like complementing one another. So this person, I feel like, is eventually going to end up feeling safe enough to be this open with you, but it's like they still need they need the time, they need a chance to heal. And it seems kind of this way with pretty much all of the piles, but in this particular situation, this person, it's like, it's not to say that this person is blocking themselves, but it's like they have to get out of this stalemate in order for this to kind of work out, in order for them to actually be able to get close to you. And then lastly, we have I like you, romance is blooming, somebody likes you, fun flirting, want to date. So this person is eventually gonna want something with you. It's just that they're gonna end up wanting to keep it slow. They're gonna want to take it slow. Okay, they're definitely gonna want to take it slow. They miss you. They look at your pictures all the time. If you have social media, they watch you on social media for sure. And they want that new beginning with you, for sure, is what I'm getting. So that's what they're thinking, that's what they're feeling. And next we're going to get into the advice cards to see what else the universe has to say to you in regards to this connection. Okay, so we have everyone is doing their best. So trust that this person is doing everything that they can. Things may not necessarily be as they appear, but everyone is doing their best. This person is really trying, okay? They're really trying to break free from this stalemate that they're in, and this situation with their family or whoever it is that is kind of hindering them from coming close to you. Next, we have love doesn't have to mean near. So I feel like the universe is also encouraging you to love this person from afar, to love this person at a distance for right now, because it's like right now they're not exactly in the position to offer you something solid and something stable, but they do see you as the one. They do see you as somebody that they want to be with, but they have stuff to work through first, if that makes sense. Next, we have start where you are. So it's like, don't hinder your life, and like don't hinder your life in the direction that you want to go in just because you aren't where you want to be with this person. You can start where you are now, whether it be with your in the area of finances, whether it be in the area of love or manifestation, whatever. Just start where you are now, despite not being exactly where you want to be. Next, we have I go where you go. So I do feel like once this person kind of opens up to you, and it might be a while, it's hard to say how long it's going to take, but once this person decides that they're able to open up to you, I feel like they're probably going to want to be all up under you. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably going to actually want to be around you a lot. This person is going to be with you for real. And it's not even in like an unhealthy like attachment type of way, but there is definitely going to be a lot of love here. You guys got to give it some time though. Next, we have your treasure your treasure is at hand. So what you want is like literally right there. Like, you have to tell yourself, you have to kind of visualize what it is that you want. Whether it be with this person or just in general, you have to visualize everything that you want like you already have it in order to manifest it, okay? So I definitely see things moving in this connection and in these circumstances. If you're actually in contact with this person, be sure to be vocal with what it is that you actually want out of this situation and actually what it is that you want out of this connection. But understand that this person has to do their part too in order for this to actually work. And lastly, we have pucker up, buttercup, which to me, I just kind of interpret this as a relationship that has a lot of passion. You know, we have the heart with the key and the I like you card. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. So it's going to be a slow moving process, but I definitely do see it actually going somewhere. So that's the good news of it. The only negative thing that I have to say is that this person has to get out of this stalemate, okay? They have to release whatever or whoever it is that is blocking them and hindering them from actually healing and doing the work on themselves so that they can be at their best for you, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. If you would like a free personal tarot reading regarding this situation, be sure to join my community on Facebook, the Goddess Gang Free Spirit Community. The link is available down in the description box below. If you would like to be generous and offer a donation to keep my channel going and growing, my Cash App is available down below, and be sure to swing by my shop on your way out, where I make and sell handmade bracelets, free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes as well. And before you go, don't forget to drop a like, comment down below how this reading resonated for you, and subscribe to my channel for future readings, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my people who chose big picture thinking. The bottom of the card says Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas, okay? And I feel as though that cover card is very, very suitable for what this person is thinking about you. So what I'm seeing here is that this person is kind of evaluating the past right now. They want to go into this with you, but they want to do it right. So we have the Five of Swords next to the Four of Swords together. And if you look, the Five of Swords, I interpret this as this person is really reviewing the bad choices that they've made in the past, okay? And this person is actually in a place of healing and recovery. So believe it or not, they're definitely in a very vulnerable position. They're in a very touchy spot right now. This person has been in a situation where they were dealing with a lot of conflict, because we have the Seven of Wands here. Look at her. She's just minding her business, doing her best, okay? And she has all those wands pointed at her. But then we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, which goes to show that this person is doing something to kind of, how do I say, like remove themselves from the center of the conflict that they've been dealing with. This person is just doing their best to try to keep their peace. I feel like they might have walked away from a person, a situation. It could even be a job in some cases, but they're like sailing away so that things can actually look better and just be better for them in their lives. So they're actively moving away from something or someone. It could even be a way of thinking that's no longer serving them, so that they can, you know, move on and really continue transforming. And when it comes to what it is that they're thinking about you, it seems like they want to offer you something. This person is a visionary. So I'm picking up on some earth energy. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have strong Aries energy coming through. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have some fire energy coming through here as well. So what I'm getting is that this person, they're sailing away from something. They're actively moving away from something. And with the Justice here, I feel like they want to do this right. I feel like I'm hearing them say, I want to do this right, you know, because they have made some really poor choices in the past. Because if you look at this Five of Swords, he's like, damn, why did I do that? You know what I mean? Why did I choose this person? What did I see in this person? What did I see in this situation? Why have I been stuck for so long? It's like this person is really reviewing their choices, okay? And going into this with you, they want to do things right, and they have some really, really big and bright ideas for what it is that they can do with you, what it is that they can build with you, and they want to do right by you, and they also want to come to the table and offer you something stable. With the Emperor card here. So we have the Justice and the Emperor. This is like, I want to do it right, and I want to have something solid and stable to offer. I feel like you make this person feel extremely inspired here with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. It's like you help this person unlock their mind, basically. You help them unlock the power of their mind. It's like they really feel like they can manifest with you and build with you, but you bring this person a lot of inspiration, and this is something that this person really vibes with and appreciates about you, you know. Next, we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person feels and thinks very romantically about you. Like this person has some serious romantic feelings about you. This person, like, you help open up his or her heart space. And this person just really, like, if you look, he has roses and he's standing there with his hat off and he's just like, you know, I want to give to you, you know, I want to, this person isn't, it doesn't seem like this person is concerned about what they can receive, what they can receive from you, but they want to give to you. Like they want to offer a lot to you, and they've been through a lot in the past, and they're ready for, it seems like they're ready for a change. Like, I feel like this person had a tower moment, and even though the tower card is not here, when I finished shuffling these cards, it was in the back of the deck, which goes to show that I feel like this person had a tower moment that kind of led to this. It kind of led to them really rethinking their situation and what it is that they want out of love and out of their life, and it led to them kind of, you know, really coming out of this energy of conflict, because they haven't had the best of luck in their previous relationships, even whether it be with their family, their romantic relationships, whatever the case it is, they have not had the best of luck. It seems like they've just been surrounded by conflict, and they've actively decided to move away from this conflict and work on themselves. This person has been doing a lot of work on themselves, and like, you make them feel so inspired, they feel so romantic about you, and they look at you as somebody that they can really manifest with. We have the Magician here, so it's like the two of you together are like an unstoppable force. Like, you guys could literally do things together. Like, I'm getting a vibe that maybe you might want to start a business together, or this person might ask you to collaborate on something that you both would enjoy. Like, this seems like a very mutually fulfilling connection. And for the past 3 piles that I've done, it's like their person wasn't really doing the work. Like, they weren't really doing the work. They weren't really, you know, healing what was going on within them, and it was kind of blocking the connection. This person is doing the work. This person is doing the work, and they might have a couple fears about this connection, but it's like they really see you as somebody they can be with. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as that person, because with the Nine of Pentacles, they see you as somebody that they could really build something fulfilling with, you know? They feel like they could get, you know, money with you. They feel like, you know, you're just the right person to spend time with, energy with, effort with. Like, this is how I interpret all of this. This person, there's a lot of love here. You know what I mean? Even if it's been unsaid and they haven't actually said that they loved you, deep down there is a lot of love here, okay? Give it a little bit of time to flourish, but I definitely feel like it's coming. Like, it's coming. So if this person's been distant from you, I feel like it's because they've been in their head a lot when it comes to this connection. But ultimately, I do see it going somewhere, and I do see this connection being mutually fulfilling here. So I definitely think that this is going in the right direction, and there's so many things that can happen with this connection, because with this big picture thinking card, this person wants it all with you. Like, they're literally thinking about, you know, everything that they can build with you, like really good vibes, and they think very, very highly of you as well. So very good vibes coming in here, you guys. Very good vibes. Now we're going to get into the love oracle cards. So we start off with these 3 cards. We have Lightning, which is like a big change, like a like a tower moment, next to Heartbroken and Stabbed in the back. So we have Heartbroken and Stabbed in the back. So this is what I was saying. Something happened here with this person that forced them to reevaluate everything, you know what I'm saying, their whole entire life in general, and to really like stop for a minute and decide, you know, is this what I want? Why is it like, why did I pick this person? Why did I choose this situation? Why has it taken me so long? You know, and I feel like they were in a situation where they had to deal with some heartbreak. They had to deal with some deception, some pain. Because you see here, this person is in a very vulnerable position, okay? In a very vulnerable position. They had to cut someone off, some people off, whatever it is that was causing them conflict, okay? Whatever it is that, whoever is pointing their swords or their wands at this person is some, like, they stabbed this person in the back. It could be multiple people too. Like, this person has been dealing with some stuff, okay? So but they're actively healing from it, and they're working through it, is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you guys might have some similar experiences in life and in love, because we have mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect wounds, introspection. So I feel like you're really going to make this person kind of think, and I feel like you guys are definitely going to relate on a lot of stuff. For a lot of you, there may have even been like a sense of familiarity when you first met this person, or when you first started talking to this person. Like there's going to be a lot of that, and I feel like because we have the talking card next, and like it's like there's going to be a level of interest between you two. Like this person's going to want to talk more, this person's going to want to be closer to you, you know, a lot of that. Like I feel like you guys are going to discover that you guys have some serious compatibilities here, and that you guys relate so much. You guys might have so much in common because like you're mirroring one another is what I'm picking up here. And then the last 3 cards, we have abundance, I like you, and love. So it's like as I was saying here with this abundance card, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This person wants to have a good life with you, okay? This person wants to make money with you. This person really does want to build with you. They see what you are, what you represent, what you bring to the table, and they like it. They like it a lot. And you know, with the I like you card, I do see you guys dating, and I do see you guys growing closer, and I do see actual love forming here. This love card is about unconditional love, self-love as well. So passion, affection, attraction. So there's definitely going to be a lot of love here in this connection, in this situation. Like there's a lot of love here. And if you feel like it isn't right now, give it a little bit of time. This person is still sailing away from something that's no longer serving them. And yeah, I do see this actually going somewhere. I see a lot of love. I see a lot of money coming in, a lot of abundance, a lot of time being spent with one another. Like I definitely see you growing closer to this person. So if you're wondering what this person is thinking, this person is thinking about building with you and all the stuff that you guys could accomplish together. Because with these 2 cards right here, it's like they're in their heads about you, but in a good way. It's like, what can we do together? You know what I mean? This person seems like the type of person that would plan stuff out, you know, with you really nicely, plan out nice dates, super romantic, okay? Would probably show up with flowers. You know, they see you as somebody that they can manifest with. Y'all are really going to make some money together, or y'all are going to do something together, and you both are going to be successful at it. Whatever you guys might decide to collaborate on something is what I'm getting. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of that, and it's a really, really good sign. So lastly, we're going to get into the notes from the universe on love and connection to see what else the universe has to say to you. So we have dwell on what you love. So when it comes to this connection, when it pertains to this connection, don't look at or analyze, I guess, what it is that you may not be getting. Pay attention to the things that you love, because by doing so, you'll actually manifest more of it into your life. So be mindful of, you know, what you think, how you think, that type of thing. Next, we have sometimes the good is hidden. So some of you might not be seeing this right now. Some of you might not be seeing this future with this person, especially if you feel like this person has been stuck in a stalemate or isn't showing you any of this affection or any of this energy. Sometimes the good is hidden. So dwell on what you love. Sometimes the good is hidden. Just because you can't see it right away doesn't mean that it isn't there. Next, we have you needn't worry. So don't worry. Everything in this connection, in regard to this connection, is going to work out the way, probably even better than you might imagine it to. So there's no need to worry. We have you know what to do. We have if they loved you once, they still do. So there's definitely going to be a lot of love here in this connection. And this could even be somebody, for a lot of you, this could be possibly somebody from your past, but there's definitely some love here. Next, we have you have what it takes. You have what it takes for this connection and to be with this person. It seems like both of you guys have actually been doing the work on yourselves to really get to where it is that you want to go. And the last 2 cards, we have love is the reason and I heart you. So I can't stress enough, there's a lot of love in this connection. And with love is the reason, I feel like every single person that you end up with, every single relationship you're in, every single connection, every single encounter that you have here on earth is literally just to teach you how to get closer to love, what love is. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is going to be one of those relationships, one of those connections where the 2 of you just love one another unconditionally, no matter what happens, no matter what goes down. So if you've been worried about this relationship or this connection, you should really stop, because just let the universe play this out, okay? If you have issues with control, let it go, because it's going to happen all in divine time. It's going to happen the way that it needs to, okay? Because, you know, I really don't have anything negative to say. You just have to be patient and let this unfold, because once it does unfold, it's going to be beautiful, all right? So if you guys would like a free personal tarot reading regarding this person, this situation, or anything else you may need insight on, be sure to join the Goddess Gang free spirit community that I have created. If you have Facebook, be sure to check it out. The link is available down in the description box below. Also, be sure to check out my handmade bracelets on Etsy, free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes as well. And if you would like to be generous and offer a donation to keep my channel going, be sure to leave a little donation in my on my Cash App is down below as well. I'll give you a shout out in my next video. And before you go, be sure to give this video a huge like, comment down below to let me know how this reading resonated for you, and subscribe to my channel for future readings, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!